In this video, you're going to see me coaching Ashley with a boy she's known for a little while, but I'm meeting for the first time today. At the end of the video, you'll also see me doing a little work with him myself. In the beginning, though, you're going to see what he typically does. This little guy has difficulty sustaining engagement and interaction, and as a result, typically will move from activity to activity, room to room, and most importantly, will get distracted very easily and oftentimes elope and just move to new places. You see this in the very beginning as Ashley's kind of following him around. And the reason why I'm showing you this part is because it's important to understand that in the Greenspan Floortime Approach, when we follow a child's lead, we do not just follow them around. Because again, imagine if what you see in this first clip is replicated for an entire session. Unfortunately, when we follow a child around and wait for them to initiate with us, it doesn't lead to sustained and consistent interaction and engagement.
You got the dragonfly? Okay, I'll get the caterpillar. Oh! Oh! The puppet! Oh! Oh, sorry. I want to come in here.
So think about what he's doing at this moment. One of the other challenges that Ashley has experienced when working with this little boy is that he engages in self-involving and self-stimulating behavior. Now, these behaviors are sensory behaviors, and it's important we make sure that we are stimulating his sensory system in the areas that he needs. However, it's also important that he's not doing this in an antisocial, self-involved manner, which will only increase his seeking of more antisocial, self-involved experiences. Part of the Greenspan Floortime Approach is creating a shared world with the child, not just some of the time, but all of the time. We don't want to aggravate the child or become intrusive, but we need to sometimes be playfully obstructive even within these sensory experiences so we can become part of them and truly join the child. Now, some children will want us to become part of the experience and participate in a physical experience with us, where they're now getting the sensory input through an interaction with us. Other children may realize that the emotional engagement they're experiencing with the adult is enough for them to feel satisfied and calm, and they move on and find new activities that are more social and interactive.
Get that dragonfly. Here it comes. I'm gonna get his arm. I got him. I got him. I got him.
See? Oh, look at that. Oh, no, he wins. He wins. No, don't make it hard. Don't make it hard. So don't. One of the things Ashley did very well in this last clip was while she was being playfully obstructive, she moved very gradually and slowly. Because remember, the goal of playful obstruction is not to take the toy, not to be just obstructive, but to be playful. And in doing so, a child has to still feel like we're respecting their responses and that they're in control. Which means if she pulls too fast and takes it from him, he might feel like he's not supposed to play with that and gives up on it. Or he gets frustrated and escalates. In either situation, we're no longer accomplishing our goal of creating engagement and interaction. But here you see how she draws him out slowly. Now the goal for Ashley here was not to bring him out of the cave. The goal was simply to get a response. He chose to come out of the cave and chose to do something new once he realized that Ashley was there to play with him and he was no longer in his own world because now she had helped him create a shared world. Remember, we're not here to yank a child out of their own world or force them out of it. We're here to join them and create a shared experience.
Ooh. Oh, my puppet! Taking my puppet? Oh. Let's see here.
We got your puppet. Take your puppet back. And go up to his again.
Okay, here it comes. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, he's teasing you. He's giving you the wing. Until slowly pull away. Go behind the little fence. Go behind the fence. I'm going over here. Go slowly. Go slowly. Yeah, there's a big smile. Yeah, perfect. Ashley, that was it. Okay, you saw that. You felt that, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. Yeah, see, now he's happy you're playing this game. That was it. That's playful obstruction, Ashley.
Oh, yeah.
Now you see that he's more open to allowing Ashley to participate with him.
He's not threatened by her encroaching on his puppet. And you see, as she starts saying, I'm going to get your puppet, which is important, we always state what we're going to do before we do it. You see, he even holds his puppet's wings out there for her to grab with her puppet. And she drags him and drags him. And now you see, not only does he go with her and come after her, essentially, to get his puppet back, but he's actually having fun and understanding that this is part of a game that he might be able to win, a game he's in control of, a game where Ashley is respecting his individual needs. Now, while she's doing this, you'll notice that at first, before she does this, he's not really smiling and having as much fun when he's looking at the wings by himself. However, now that he's having fun because he's participating with Ashley, we see him smiling. We see a greater level of affective expression, his enjoyment. So when I ask you, which do you think is his preference? Which do you think is his real intent? Playing with this toy by himself or playing with Ashley? I hope you make the conclusion that it's Ashley.
Now this time, if he goes in there, come around this side and reach in like you're reaching through bars. You're saying, oh, give me that, I want it, something like that, and see how he does with it. Uh-oh, he mixed it up, say, here I come.
Here I come. Oh, I'm gonna get that wing.
Yeah, he's holding it for you. He's holding it for you. He's holding it. Here, I'll move back.
I'm gonna get it. I'm coming for the tail. Oh, I got the tail.
And tug it, keep tugging, keep tugging, keep tugging, keep tugging, keep tugging. Ah! And like, keep right there. He's got to come get it. Oh, you're gonna get. He's got to come get it. Put it right on the rung. Keep it right on the ladder. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Yeah. See if he comes and takes it back. Let him win. Yeah. Hi.
I got the puppet.
Yeah. Come in a little closer. Give him a little tickle. Give him a little tickle with it. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, you tickle him with the puppet. Bring the puppet.
Oh, here it comes. Oh.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Oh. Okay, here comes that caterpillar.
Oh, he's giving it to you. He's giving it to you.
Oh, I got
and
it.
then just leave it on the rung. Leave it here. Just leave it, hang it there.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
there he
is.
is.
There
Oh,
it
there he
is.
is.
I got it.
Yeah, I got him. It's mine now. And now go after him with your. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, yeah. No, oh, go get another leg. Get another leg. She's thinking about what to do. Wait for it. Yeah. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's gonna give you. Oh, he's giving you his leg. He's giving you his leg again. Yeah. Good. Good. And stop. Listen. Yeah, and then go to the other one. He's got. Oh. Oh, let's see what he does.
Puppet? Oh, you want mine? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Now, as this session progresses, you see that he's taking a larger and larger role in allowing Ashley to play with him. They've established that Ashley's not going to be intrusive or controlling, and she's going to be doing things on his terms, and at minimum being responsive to his subtle communications, which is pivotal here. But more importantly, we see an evolution. Now he's participating more. He's giving Ashley his knees and legs to be tickled. We're seeing more eye contact, more facial expressions, and most importantly, we're actually hearing more sound production on his own, spontaneously. So we're not teaching him to do any of these things. We're seeing growth happening in the session where he's accessing higher level skills because he's being allowed to do these things on his own terms.
I'm gonna get that guy. Here I come. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna bite your elbow. Now what? Your elbow? I'm gonna get you.
Stop.
Oh, what should I get now? What should I get? Your
Yeah, what's more elbow? More elbow. And stop. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, your
yeah.
hand.
And stop. Yeah. Oh, more wrist. And crawl up his arm. Crawl up his arm while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna take it.
And you can see as the session continues to progress, Now, not only is he interested in playing with Ashley, but he's more interested in playing with Ashley than watching the wings of his puppet. He's staring at them when he's in this little cave by himself. And then when Ashley comes around the corner and starts just gently introducing herself, he stops being interested in watching the wings flap and is more interested in her. Most importantly, though, he initiates. He gives him her arm to eat and pretend to eat. And as this interaction continues to evolve, we see he's making more and more decisions. He's being more and more initiative in the social context, and he's figuring out what to do next by planning ahead, as well as mimicking some of the sounds and movements of Ashley. So now he's truly learning in an engaged, interactive, co-regulated interaction, which is what we're aiming for. But we have to warm up to these things many times, and even to take the next steps into using more language, we have to make sure these skill sets are mastered. And for most children, when we have a more behavioral framework, we push them to work on age-expected goals versus nurturing them from the ground up and allowing these capacities and milestones to emerge on their own. And what you're about to see next is a further expansion of what he's capable of. Now that Ashley essentially warmed him up with all the hard work she was doing, we see that he's interested more in being engaged and interactive. And this is true for every child I've ever met. Once they feel that they can manage these experiences, and these experiences are happening on their terms, and they're especially having fun doing them, they want more of them. They're always more valuable and interesting than playing with a toy on our own, whereas you rarely see children smiling and laughing while doing that. However, when children are playing with adults who cater to their needs and adapt to their interests and their developmental levels, we see lots of smiling and engagement and laughing and even voluntary language. In this next clip, you're going to see me doing some work with him. We're doing more sensory motor play, and you're even going to see him spontaneously using some more language.
Are you ready? Oh, you're good. Okay, here we go. And, oh, oh, yeah, there's a big high smile. Oh, squish, 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 and squish, 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 squish. Oh, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and squish, 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 squish. Yeah. You ready? 1, 2, 3, squish, 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 squish. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got it. Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna go up. 1, 2, 3, and whoosh. Ooh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoa! Are you ready? On your marks. Get set, and go up. Up, 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 up. Whoa! Oh. Are you ready? Should we go up? You ready? Okay. Oh, you're ready. You ready? Okay, here are my hands. Okay, where do they go? You ready? Should we go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4! Whoa! 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 What do I do now? Oh, yeah? Okay, what? Should we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Blast off! Whoosh! 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 Whoa!
And in this final clip, you're going to see him trying something new. One of the questions a lot of parents and professionals ask about using Greenspan Floortime is that if we only follow a child's lead, how are we going to get them to do new things or different things? Well, the reality is, if we're effective in doing this correctly while following their lead and challenging and expanding them, which are the 3 main steps of the Greenspan Floortime approach, the play expands into new interests. It expands into new arenas and abilities. And most children will actually want to explore more new things because they're now more adaptive, they're more open-minded, they're more engaged socially versus becoming more rigid and focus solely on what's happening right in front of them. As you'll see in the clip, he's very ambivalent about the slide, possibly even a little anxious. And it's not our job to teach him how to use the slide, to tell him to use the slide, or force him to use the slide. Instead, it's our role to show him that the slide is a safe and fun thing. It's his choice to use it or not. And I do this by putting a ball up there, he taps it and it rolls down. So now we have an interaction, we have him engaged. And by creating a social interaction that he's engaged within around the slide, he's building his own perceptions of the slide, that it's a safe and fun experience. Whether he goes down the slide or not today is not the point. Eventually, I'm sure he will, because slides are fun for kids, and I have no doubt he'll realize that he can do it too.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Ah! Oh no. I got another one. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Ah! Who's gonna go next? Is it Ethan's turn? Is it Ethan's turn? Is it Ethan's turn? Is it Ethan's turn? Is it whose turn is it? Oh, who's gonna go down the slide? Yeah, I know you're thinking. I know you're thinking. I know you're thinking. Oh, good thinking, buddy. Good job. Yeah. Oh no, here he goes. I got you. I got you. Here, I got you. I know it's a little scary. Yeah, it's a little scary. I know. Good try though. Good try.
We hope you found this video helpful. These short clips are meant to share basic principles and techniques from Dr. Greenspan's official version of Floortime, the Greenspan Floortime Approach. Whether you are a parent or professional, you can master Dr. Greenspan's Floortime and improve the lives of the children you care for. Visit StanleyGreenspan.com to learn more about the Greenspan Floortime Approach. For in-person support in the Houston, Texas area, visit BloomDevelopmentalCenter.com. Both links are available in the caption. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on Dr. Greenspan's official version of Floortime. We'll see you next time.